Hey guys, I'm really excited about this next video. That's because I'm gonna reveal to you all for the first time my DNA results. So for my 21st birthday, instead of getting trashed with alcohol, I decided to buy a DNA results kit because, that's my idea for fun. I use the service 23andMe, and how they analyze your DNA is they give you this box, and in this box is a tube, and you spit in the tube. And I didn't want to show that because I think it's pretty gross. Unless you're into that, that's also pretty gross. But okay, you just spit in the tube they give you, you put it back in the box, and you just mail it back to their lab. So it took about a month because you could track your package on the 23andMe website. It said your DNA reports are ready. I want to film my first reaction to it with you all because I think that'd be pretty cool to witness. I don't know, you probably don't care. I guess a little bit about my ethnic background. I'm pretty much Filipino. I was born in the Philippines. Both my parents were born in the Philippines and my grandparents were born in the Philippines. I've also heard from my background that I'm part Chinese. I think I look Chinese. I heard I'm part Spanish. I heard I'm part Indian, like the India and Asia, not the Native American here. But yeah, people either mistake me as Chinese or Mexican. And that's because I think face-wise, I would say I look pretty Asian. But like my complexion, my skin color with most Filipinos is more darker and tan. So I guess people are like, I'm confused. He's brown. So I guess he's Mexican. This report will, determine whether you're as mixed as you think you are or if you think you're as homogenous as you think you are. And what's also funny is a lot of people made the joke that, Randy, what happens if you take this DNA result and you found out that you're adopted? And I think that would be pretty funny. Enough talking, let's jump right in. I'm also recording in my dorm, so if you hear noise, that's probably my suite mates. They're cool. Load. So I made it to the homepage. It says your 5 reports are ready. Let's see how Asian I am. Oh, okay, yeah, I am pretty Asian. Oh my gosh, I am 99% Asian. I kind of expected this. 0.8% European and 0.2% South Asian and 0.1% unassigned. Let's see the breakdown of this. Southeast Asian relates to located at south of China. Southeast China extends from Burma to Indonesia. I don't know if I mentioned this. There's a connection between me and Native American ancestry, which makes sense since I think during the Ice Age or something like that, people from Asia rode on boats to America, which I think is pretty cool. And also I want to apologize that you only saw the back of my head for most of the shots. That's because I was leaning in to the computer to read it. Forgive me for that. This is kind of an impromptu film session. Yeah, back to the video. Southern European. Whoa! What? Oh my gosh! Okay, this might not mean anything, but I am less than 0.1% Ashkenazi Jew. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm part Jewish, 0.1%. That maybe is my affiliation to why I like Jewish culture, like Seinfeld and bagels. I love Jewish food up in New York. It's amazing. So, okay, that's pretty racist, I'm sorry. What is broadly South European? Southern European includes the Iberian, Italian, and Balkan peninsulas, as well as the island of Sardinia. Okay, so like Italy and Spain. So I guess that makes sense that I am like a bit Spanish. This doesn't really matter, but 0.8%. That's pretty cool. Broadly European, okay, yeah, sure. It doesn't really go into specifics. South Asia. South Asia is represented here by the diverse populations of India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh. And less than 0.1% unassigned. Yeah, so. But I expected this. I expected to be pretty much Southeast Asian. But if you go to my Ancestry timeline, which is pretty cool, you can track your ancestry through the years, okay? I cannot talk. I'm actually really excited. How many generations ago was your most recent ancestor for each population? From the 1940s to the 1970s, parent or grandparent who was 100% Southeast Asian, which makes sense. I don't recall anybody really being that mixed. But if you go to the mid-1800s to like the 1730s or whatever, I cannot talk, so I'm usually not this scatterbrained for the most part. You most likely had a 3rd great grandparent, 4th great grandparent, 5th great grandparent, whatever, who was 100% South Asian. This person was likely born 1730 and 1850, so South Asia would be India. Okay, that makes sense. You most likely had a 4th great parent, 5th great grandparent, 6th great grandparent who was 100% Ashkenazi Jew. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. Even though it doesn't count for much, like I'm still like Chinese takeout guy. Jeez. Even though it's like, wow, Rennie, you're still pretty Asian. That all the jokes, I guess, are valid. But if you're really interested in knowing your background, this is the definitive test. People always say, oh, we're part Cherokee. If you're not sure about that, you can validate that statement by checking out 23andMe. You may be thinking, are you sponsored to endorse this product? No, I am not sponsored. This is what I wanted to do out of my own volition. And who would want to sponsor a guy that only gets 5 views per video? But yeah, if you have any questions about it, comment down below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed my reaction. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace. This recording is after I found my results, but I feel like it's important to say, it really shows from these DNA results that racism is really stupid. Applause, Ranny. Wow, what valuable insight you brought into us. I never thought of that until you told me. But yeah, it shows to me how it's so stupid, because if you look way down the line, like for example, let's say you're a white guy that hates black people, right? Those are my sweet mates if you can hear them. Maybe way down the line, your great-great-grandparents were black. Or let's say you are a black person that hates white people. And way down the line, turns out you're super white, like crumpets and all that stuff. Jeez, I don't know if this is helping the argument. You know, everyone is so mixed. I don't think anybody's like a purebred of anything. We have a lot more in common despite our differences. That's it. There's no awesome conclusion to this.